Hey everyone, I'm going to play a random game on Scrabble Go. Just started a random game and not sure if this opponent's real or not. No idea. Haven't played on here in forever. This is the first move of the game and just kind of curious um, about the pros and cons of this game. Don't know what any of these buttons mean. I don't know why this says this is free. I mean, I'd like to swap, so is this an in-game swap? Is it still my turn? Yeah, it's still my turn, so I guess that's like the in-game swap for this. I can't use on my letters. It wasn't great. Now in Scrabble, the middle tile of the game is supposed to be a double word. And it is. When 9 becomes 18. I guess I'll just do that. I mean, I guess defensively, this is a slightly better play. Not putting a vowel against a double letter. We'll do this. I'm not sure if they're going to play immediately back or not. I don't know. Is this computer? I don't know. What is this? That's their version of hindsight. I'm seeing a lot of familiarities here. A lot of similarities here. Just calling things differently. Now, of course, I knew I had better play there, but I'm saving my blank, of course, so I guess this is a real opponent. I have to wait. So I don't know. I guess I'll just have to pause this video and wait for the next turn. Have the word niblet. But can't use all my letters, I don't think. Unless I have some kind of an ing potential. Oh, looks like our opponent already went. Yeah, we can save our blank here, I think. Okay, I'm still getting a little bit used to this. Bent is not bad. You can't put an S beneath that. Only 11 points. Now, when you use all your letters in Scrabble, the bonus should be 50 points, not 35. And that's how I grew up playing the game. So I'd be curious what happens. I think in an effort to use my letters, I either need to save. That's only 14 points. That's not very many. I think it may be harder to score points in this, quite frankly. Let's just do this. Let's just a couple of vowels, please. Alright, we have deleting, maybe. Well, if they put an E out in the middle of nowhere, or an I, we will have the word deleting. E or an I. Let's see. Tangled. Oh, we have tangled. So we can use all our letters already. We can do tangled. I don't see where I can put it. I don't think that's a word. How do you know if it's a word or not? Maybe because it's red. Yeah, so now it's green. Okay. I'm not sure if this opponent's real or not. I'm playing back pretty fast, so unless they have no life. Now I can't use all my letters, unfortunately. Oh, no wait, I can. If TE is acceptable, yeah. All right, so that's like I'm opening up these triple words, which I'm not crazy about. But get the 50 word bonus, 50 point bonus, excuse me. We did Tangled. And what do we got? 5 minutes in this game. 65 tiles left in the bag. So let's see if our opponent keeps playing back quickly. Maybe we can play this whole game. I'm pretty convinced this opponent's not real, but I have no idea. We have nieces and shoes, maybe? Shoe away? Shoes. Okay, you take that. Using both S's if we do that. I don't love that necessarily. Alright, looks like our opponent went. They did the word deer for 11 points. They didn't go anywhere near these triple words, which is strange. So I can do a swap plus. They gave me 50 things. Do we keep at H because we have 2 S's? I almost had the word fashion, but we'd have to get a Sure, let's see what happens. Okay, that didn't go so well, but is I don't think twat is a word. No, almost sounds like a bad word. Not so sure what I'm thinking of. Okay, now the swap plus feature is locked. So we can't do it again. This was a bad swap. Probably should just not have even tried. But we're definitely going to go up here somewhere. That's 27 points. It's not. That's only 13. I guess we just they're not gonna take that, are they? No. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have. We can do waft. Yeah, I like that better. Oh yeah, that's 30 points. Okay. Leveled up to something. That was a fast 10 coins. 15, rather. That never happened in Words of Friends. Just get a random 15 coins. Calculating prize. So long as that noise is going on, you're not going to hear anything I say. Let's see what our best move is. Oh, wow. Okay, so they are quick to ask for money. Can this noise stop? So we do have a work power meter, which I haven't even noticed. I don't know how this even works. Don't take that. I don't take that. I do take that. I don't take that. Or that. tired of it calculating my prize. I think what we're dealing with here is I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I think it was being a little glitchy, so I had to get out of the app and get back in. So it is our turn again. Game's going rather fast. Okay, there's the power meter, little button. Compare. Yeah, I know what it does. Okay, I don't know if this works or not. Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, I'm done with that. I don't need it anyway. They take that? Bents? Okay. Well, it's better with the sound on, but, you know, I don't want to listen to this noise the whole time. Is this thing even going to open? Okay, yes. 7 more diamonds. No thanks. Alright. And we're ready for our next move. No... oh, that wouldn't be a pun, would it? So our opponent did logos. We can do dreary and put our Y on that double letter, hit the triple word. That's 42 points. We'll take that. We need that other blank tile. If it's still, oh, we got it. So let's use all our letters again. Okay, this is a little annoying. No thanks. I mean, if it's a bot, can the bot play a little faster maybe? We're gonna do a swap plus. Alright. Yeah, let's do the swap plus. Okay. We almost have quietly, but not quite. Can we do, is quote a word? Oh. No. Oh, this Y is messing everything up. Let's just burn this Y somewhere. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see what we get. Nice. Would have rather gotten the U. The U would have been the best possible letter right there, but we'll take that, of course. So kind of a waste of a move right there, but it's alright. I don't want to, especially with Scrabble being a 50-point bonus. We almost have question. The blank has to be the U. S-T-I-O-N. Let's see an N. Anywhere that we can play off of. So can do the old QIS. The old reliable QIS. Sure, why not? I don't care. I mean, this game's obviously not competitive. I don't know what I'm playing against right now. I'm gonna do another swap. Swap plus, excuse me. I don't think we can use all our letters because we got 2 I's. Alright, they're playing faster at least. I don't know what's going on. But let's get rid of all this junk. Okay. We like X's, of course. Would they take EO in this game? No. They would take that in Words of Friends, but not here. text. Almost texture. Yeah. No, there's really nowhere great. Is NUX a word? No. Alright, so I think we're just gonna take, they take XI in this. They do take XI. But we can't build off that anywhere. Oh, what am I doing? We got 53 points right here. Not used to these colors quite the same. So we have the word meddled now. Don't know if it goes anywhere, but yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, as long as they don't. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to use that. So we can do this. Don't know how this that's 72 points. But we could conceivably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could conceivably hit all of this. Just see what it would be hypothetically. 140. We can't do it right now though. I'll just take all the letters here because I don't want this video to be forever. I mean, I could do another swap plus. I'm not saving it for anything. But we can already use all our letters, so I don't want to mess that up. Okay. This is kind of annoying, I must admit. Like, just let me press it when I want to. Don't force me to watch it. You know, I'm trying to play a game here. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Did our opponent go yet? I don't even know. Yeah, no, they did not. Okay. So, I was seeing the word invoke. Yes, I do have the word invoke. It's got V-O-K-E. Don't have invokes or invoked. Don't have any of that stuff, but not gonna swap this J. Now let's see if they accept J-E. Now see, words of friends would take J-E. This game does not. Which is interesting. I don't know what we're waiting on. Okay, we're waiting on our opponent. I'm just gonna pause it till they go. I don't know what's taking so long. Okay, I'm still waiting. I'm gonna see. Oh. Well, alright, so now you're gonna let me use the hindsight feature again, but I did notice that now this would also be a word in Words of Friends, J-A. They don't take that in Scrabble. Still waiting on my opponent, so I'll just pause until they go. Okay, we're back. And, you know, I don't really intend to play a lot on here, so I'm just gonna swap this W. This is a waste of coins, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just see if I get a D or an R. No. Okay, that failed. Kind of in between word possibilities here, so kind of just went in the middle. If I got a D, that would have been 45 points. Can't do invoked. They take QI. They do take QI. So we'll just do that. Now, normally I'd be a little concerned about defensive strategies, but it doesn't appear to be a concern in this game, so just gonna kind of... I believe this opponent's real. I looked and they've played 2,000 games, so unless the stats are just fake to make it more believable, which who knows. I'm probably gonna crop this video just to keep this person talking junk. I'm just gonna keep this person out of the video, but to the extent that I can, I suppose. Yeah, I think I can, because I started the video before the match was after the match was made official, so I think it should only be in the top of the screen, not the middle at any point. I don't get the feeling a lot of people play Scrabble. I think Words with Friends is by far the more popular game. I can say that I probably prefer Words with Friends. I wonder if Zynga has to give Scrabble some sort of a kickback. I mean, they're obviously just hijacked their game, so I don't know how that works. Looks like we have Thal for 33, Jaw for 41. That's not a bad little play. And we're still waiting on our opponent, so I'm just going to pause it again. Alright, and we're back. They just took my place, so which is fine. Hey, we got... Well, do they take TAJ? I think they will. Yeah, that's 30 points. Before I do that... Hey, we got another 44 tokens. Let's use them. Not enough tiles. Okay. Maybe I've used too many. The price was 20. I don't know what happened. I guess you're kind of capped. That's okay, I've done it enough. So, there's only 3 tiles left in the game. Wow. Yeah, we'll just take this little 30 points here. Or they take JO, right? No, they don't even take JO. No, they do take JO, but they don't take... Yeah, that's right, but they don't take J. They don't take either one of those. Okay. That's fine. Takes some getting used to. I think if you wanted to play competitively, you would need to know all these little things. So there's only 1 tile left in the bag. I don't think we're gonna be able to use all our letters a final 3rd time in this game, which is okay. Just messing around here. It's just really not a lot of points, even if it did work. I don't see much of anything. Scoring points on Words with Friends is a little easier, I would say. But let me take this, yes. No. I don't think that's gonna work. No. I'm just trying some things here. No, it didn't work. That's not going to work. No. A lot easier, I think, to make words and words of friends in this game. Just accept everything in words of friends. It's kind of ridiculous sometimes, but that's 33. I guess we're just Okay, well, they went. All right. AEON. Strange. Well, I don't think he put a D at the end of olive. No, I didn't think so. We do have the word Val. Where's the T? Okay, I lost track of where my letters were. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what goes here, if anything. Kind of just making things up here. Alright. Okay, let's just end this game. Let's just end this game, because these little things are not working. I'd like to get over 500 points. I don't know if we're going to get there. I'm just pressing buttons accidentally because I'm just so used to words of friends. It's it's a mess, let me tell you. Now where I put that W, it can't do the word Val. Unfortunately. Our opponent has HIIPZ. They got the Z. They can do zip and PA. Or they can do za and za at the bottom with the triple letter. That's 60 some points if they see it. I think ZA. I'm pretty sure that this game accepts ZA. If this person played 2,000 games, I would think they'd see that at least. It was just strange. Okay, we're just going to pause it till they go. Okay, let's finish up this video. I noticed I had the word glove, so we're just going to do that. Okay, so I ended up with 500 points on the dot after some subtractions on their end. So, I mean, I like the app. It did glitch one time, but that's, that happens. And that's fun. I think I like Words of Friends better. Obviously, all my statistics are built up on Words of Friends, so um, I have every reason to continue playing on there. But I just want to try Scrabble Go. Probably try it again at some point. They have other things, that other games that you can build up to, so I may explore those and share those with you at some point if I had the time to build up a few points on here, or however you get there. Stack up some levels. I think you have to level up. I did level up a few times in this game alone, so maybe there's some of those things will be available soon. But thank you for watching as always. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.